Hello there, I'm Frank Terranova, the brief news narrator of the student film, now presenting the film title, Reversed Cuckold, directed by the great Matteo Pascal.
Hey, this is Matteo Pascale. Hey, Frankie T. I hate to bust your balls, but you mispronounced the film title. It's Reverse Cuckoldry. Now carrying on with the picture.
Oh, nice. This place has shows. What days? On what days? What days?
Every day.
No.
Every day.
Every day.
You need something tasty?
Excuse me, I don't know who you are, but I'm very busy right now trying to procrastinate. Hello, I'm a door-to-door missionary trying to convert people, and my message is from the Levian Church Temple of Satan. Are you interested in selling yourself for fame, fortune, beyond your wildest dream? Okay, sir, I get what you're preaching, but I'm very faithful and religious myself. I'm a very well-practiced Scientologist. Fuck you and have a nice day.
Bloopers.
Wait for your neighbors to stop fighting? Okay, welcome. I'm finally here with Matthew Silver. And I wanted to thank you for you came to my show last week at Fiction Brooklyn. Yeah,
It was a good show.
thank you. So I was like, I'm really interested to explore like what are you doing with your transition from like what you were formerly doing to now like comedy?
You just go from one thing to the other. I'm just like same energy is just release the enlightenment or whatever.
Okay. If you don't know like what Matt has done in the past, I'm going to be inserting a clip here to demonstrate.
Tried it? What's that? There you go. These guys those guys before. Is that a gun? Have a good day, buddy. Oh, you have a good day. All right. I love you. You guys are loved. You guys are loved. That's what's important. You're loved. That's what's important. That's the message. We're all loved. I'm Matthew Silver. Yeah, I got a website. Yeah. We all know. Oh, okay.
Just look it up. You also aren't you cold?
Well,
I'm freezing just looking at you.
That's part of the excitement. Well, the sun came out, so I'm feeling good.
No. Very close. All right, man.
All right. You too. Have a beautiful day.
Getting back to the issue now, you've done that, which is I would say street performance art.
Yeah, I guess you could call it. Yeah, street performance art, fart.
Okay.
You know the thing is I have trouble identifying with any of this anymore.
Oh wow.
But I have the same need, the human need to just unleash the soul and do my best to heal the world with whatever I'm doing, whether it be comedy or awkwardness, drama, or
Okay.
we're performers.
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm saying you got a lot of success over the years.
Well, I became a meme.
I know. A lot of people.
I mean,
have.
that's not like it's just like here's a meme that a lot of people saw. It's in a box.
Yes.
You know, people seen it, and then you can, as the individual, I kind of got stuck in that box, and I've been trying to escape the box, but it seems like I've been trying to break free from. At a spiritual level, I'm trying to break free from the mind, from the body, from our external experience, which in a way is what we're all doing. We're trying, in a way, like, where's our sanity? Where's our inner peace while it's within? So I'm trying to find the
Your enlightenment?
Sorry,
Your enlightenment, you would say?
I'm trying to remember my enlightenment.
Okay.
Sorry.
A
Was that too
while
much?
ago, I think it was maybe 2 years ago, I had on this podcast a very successful artist in galleries, and he told me that he did a collaboration with you or saw you at a gallery once do something. Did you did gallery work with your performance stuff ever?
Gallery. I don't remember. People have taken pictures of me on the street, and they put me in their gallery as part of their work. But I did maybe a few years ago. I did perform in a gallery. Did a performance.
Yeah, he said he referenced you on the show that you did there. I'm just seeing if it's true. Or not.
Oh yeah. It was a while ago, but yeah, I performed at an art gallery.
That's good. You've done it often, just once.
I must have did it like happened like 5 times. But, but that happened like I had another life. This is a new life. So I
got. Yeah. You're always changing as a person.
We all are.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Changing, right?
Oh, you don't even know where I was before here.
Where were you?
A very dark place. Very dark.
Oh, sorry to hear that.
It's fine. I don't ever want to go back to that.
I totally understand that. I don't want to go back to that. But then, lo and behold, universe smacks you in the face. I don't know why. Why?
So, what was your main reaction when Disney's Pixar, I think Soul's parodied you or copied you?
My first reaction was, whatever. They didn't really steal my image or whatever.
Okay.
And then I was getting more emails, and so I looked into it more, and I said, kind of does look. But the voice
is very different.
Very different. The face is narrower. So I wasn't gonna, but people kept saying that should be, and I was like, well, maybe I should. Fuck the corporation, fuck Disney, fuck the corporation, fuck Pixar, not the artists,
Yeah. You could potentially sue. They're loosely.
Well, I made a statement on my Instagram, and the lawyer said I'll work pro bono.
Wow.
Which is free. And he talked to Disney for almost 8 months, and then obviously it's Disney, nothing.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
They're a team of lawyers.
They took down a wall of a preschool for having like Mickey Mouse unlicensedly painted there.
Bull crap.
Okay.
Disney's brutal.
No, a lot of people have said that in media, like a ton.
They took down a wall because, they were using them.
Yeah.
They're using me. They're like, we can.
Yeah.
It's not. You know what it is?
It's very weird, double-sworded.
It's double-sworded because it's public domain. I was out on the street.
Yeah.
But what I did find out, I found an Instagram post of the character designer.
Yeah.
And he posted the original inspiration was Matthew Silver.
I figure it makes sense. The film takes place in the city, New York. Yeah.
Yeah, and it was on 7th and 14th Street. I was performing at 14th and
they inverted it.
Union Square. They were. It was weird that it was too close. You know what I mean?
I know. I'm saying they inverted it in a certain way, characteristically.
Yeah.
So
they know what they're doing.
Oh no, of course they do. Anyway, so your future comedy, where do you see yourself? Like these?
I see myself at a moment where I'm gonna do a performance that's gonna enlighten me, and it's gonna enlighten the world.
Okay.
That's my my goal. But then the survival goals is like I get a regular income from performance. I mean, everybody's performance dream, you get a regular. That's why I was so angry with Disney. Like they couldn't spare like a few $1,000s,
I have a question about that. You have a ton of views on social media. Any of it monetized?
Very, very little.
Wow.
I mean, I must have over the years. I must have got at least $10,000.
That's interesting.
Not a lot, but
that's very interesting.
I mean, I'm lucky that I got some money.
No, I agree. No, I'm just thinking like your videos, like, even your newest ones this week, get like tens of thousands of views.
Yeah. Well, like I did the Instagram allows you, like I got like so far I'm getting like $80.
Okay.
So it's not
garbage,
big,
but it's something. It's interesting.
Something. Like,
do you all tweet? Do you use Twitter?
What?
I looked at a lot of your social media. I couldn't really find you actively on Twitter. Do you tweet?
I have a Twitter account. I rarely use it.
That's what I thought. Yeah. Is there like a preference over the visual versus the written for internet stuff for you?
What do you mean visual?
Like Instagram, like photos, videos versus like an kind of like a eye-catching tweet with just language.
What do I prefer to?
No, I'm not like I know there's a preference, but like if you were to start a Twitter, which you don't, but like. What draws you more to video than like a tweet for one random post? I have to say.
What are you asking?
Like if you have something in mind, like a potential idea. Since like in the end to choose between writing it in a tweet or putting it on an Instagram, why would you not decide for once putting it as a word and you go into pushing yourself?
Well, I'm not good with writing.
Okay. Well, you can just do memes on Twitter.
Yeah, you could do video on Twitter as well.
Memes, yeah.
Yeah.
You can like double your net worth of followers.
Yeah. I mean, Twitter's, I guess it's coming back.
Not really.
Oh, okay.
That's at least something I'm aware of, I guess.
Oh, okay.
So you've been doing the street stuff for how long? How many years?
Shit. 2005?
Roughly 15 years.
Yeah.
A little bit more, actually.
Yeah.
Like 18.
Yeah, shit.
I'm sorry to bring all you that.
No, it's okay.
Anyway, it's what you did. In general, were there any like I know you got teamed up with Justin Bieber. How did that shit happen? I was just out of my.
Oh, I didn't team up with Justin Bieber. Justin Bieber saw the video and he said, I don't know, people on meth or something.
Okay, that's kind of an obvious criticism or ad hom.
Right. He's just having fun with his account.
I agree. Yeah. No, but it is a basic kind of thing that like criticize like on face value. It doesn't dig deep.
Exactly. The original video was 2014.
Yeah.
It was criticized as I was mentally insane, I was on drugs, or I was homeless.
Okay.
There was nothing like performance artists. And probably the reason it went viral is because people thought the guy was mentally insane.
Okay.
But I did not. When I perform or go act crazy on stage, or I'm just being myself, you know.
That definitely shows.
Yeah, but people will criticize yourself as being on drugs, or we live in this world where it's very difficult for one individual to be themselves.
It is very true. I'm well aware of it. The listeners of this podcast know me.
Yeah.
I noticed you don't do that many podcast interviews.
Well, you know, I guess I do one every few months.
Okay. I've been looking. I couldn't really find any like big ones.
Well, I mean, what do you mean big ones?
Like a following, anywhere from like 1,000 to like higher.
Oh, I don't know. Just
okay.
I mean, they're on YouTube.
I've seen those.
Okay.
And at one point you teamed with Adult Swim, right?
Well, I didn't team up, but the guy who did this show called Off the Air.
Yeah.
He contacted me because he just edits all a collage.
Yeah,
of-
random stuff. Yeah.
yeah, you've seen it.
Yeah, I watch it. Yeah.
All right, and then he asked me, a contract, and I was able to get $1,000, and he asked the filmmaker and me, and he just put it on
Adult Swim era. Yeah.
off the air.
Off the area. Did you get residuals from that at all, or still, or
Just $1,000.
Okay.
I mean, I have to. It's important to be on SAG because then you could get residuals.
yeah, yeah, interesting. No, I was just like I vaguely remember you on remember it off the air, but I also remember you in an Adult Swim documentary they uploaded. And I don't know if I'm blending the two together. There was like an Adult Swim documentary they put just to YouTube.
Well, if I was in a documentary, I'm not aware of it.
Okay.
They didn't tell me. You know what? Do you know Rick and Morty?
Yeah.
Well, I visited their studio in Atlanta, Georgia, and we did like a live stream because they were doing live stream shows, but it wasn't as popular or whatever.
Okay.
And about like a year later, they were talking about doing Rick and Morty all the time.
Yeah.
I met the producer who's on top of Rick and Morty, and I think they because there's this one. Have you seen Rick and Morty?
Oh, all of them.
All of them. So there's this one character. He lives in Fairyland.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, yeah.
And
He
a
eats
lot
people.
of people said it looked like me, and I never made a complaint.
Okay.
Inside it kind of made me angry.
Now that you say that, I get what you're saying.
Yeah. And I didn't say it was me, but people said it was me. So when Disney did it, I decided to get mad. But I was very angry at like Adult Swim. They took me and they said I
8 children
and humped the crazy.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. The
In a way, I was angry. In a way, but that's also you can laugh at that too.
No, you can. I find the Adult Swim thing to be way more cringier than the Disney thing. Well, that's obvious. The Disney thing, I felt like it was clearly you more than Rick and Morty. I didn't even think of Rick and Morty until you brought it up. So, like the Disney thing, they should at least for you some change.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, I gotta let it go. Like
I
it
know.
never happened.
I know.
I gotta move forward. I that's the only way to
Be in this world.
Be in this world, maintain creativity.
I totally agree.
Creativity makes me happy. Creativity makes us happy.
It
right?
does, yeah. No, I was really appreciative of you showing up my show. I don't. It's not because of the internet fame. I just thought it was funny that a guy like you, who's been in so much like weird entertainment stuff I watch, like Off the Air, the Vice documentary we did on you.
Yeah.
And like, oh, this guy's showing up. It says something a thing about me.
Well, it's a good venue.
Yeah.
You had a good cast of characters.
Thank you.
I mean, Mia was supposed to be there, Chris Conti, and then I knew Dan Wicks.
Yeah. No, two of the guys had to cancel because the union job called them.
Yeah.
Whatever. That I'll rebook them eventually. I just don't know when.
But you just had. I couldn't make it to the Bowery Electric show, but you had another 2 comics I really like is Steve and Kramer.
Yeah, Steve.
Michael.
Mike Kramer, Steve Gerard. Yeah.
Very, very funny. I feel like maybe you were in the same vein of wacky characters, and I've been doing this stand-up thing since February.
Okay. It's really interesting with that show. I thought I was gonna like not sell tickets, and I sold a lot at the door.
At the Bowery Electric.
Yeah.
Oh.
Like initially on the web app, I only sold 2 tickets. But at the show, I wound up like 10 other people bought tickets at the door.
Well, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
I didn't even think I was going to be able to do that.
Oh, wow. Yeah, so that's a good show then.
Yeah, it was. It really was. I see you're on something booked tonight. You have any idea what you're going to do with it?
I never know until I'm
on
up there.
stage. So you're like improvising it?
Well, the same stands is that I have to have energy.
Yeah.
I want to I want to have energy, and I want to intrigue the audience in some way, like entertain them in some way. So as long as I pull that off.
That's good. Do you ever think you like eventually after more time into this you'll develop like a sort of narrative structure, like a joke setup punch?
You never know.
You never know.
I don't hold to it, but I've realized like when you hold to things in your life, it makes me I deal with anxiety like anybody.
Oh yeah, of course.
So this is how I deal with it. I just like I'll just when it drives me, I'll do it. I didn't realize that. I've noticed the pattern in adults, other adults as well, and I didn't.
What is it?
It was always frustrated to me, like adults who just let things go until the moment that they're gonna do things. But it's a typical thing. We have a lot of
Cognitive dissonance, you would say?
stress.
Okay, stress.
People are stressed out. You just have to walk around the fucking city, you know?
Oh, absolutely. You know, I find it interesting. Like, would you consider yourself more of an artist or performer second? Like, which is first, artist or performer?
Neither.
Okay.
Just the energy that wants to entertain.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I can't. It's hard for me. Sometimes I'll grasp the labels. Like right now, it's hard for me to grasp. Who am I? What am I? I'm a funny man. I'm a fartist. I'm a. Yes.
No, okay. No, I did take your time. I didn't. I have a lot of time to spare for you. I'm giving you the platform. It's more like your platform versus mine.
Well, it's ours.
Yeah, ours. Okay. I normally for this podcast never record video footage.
Yeah.
But for this time I have to because I'm taking for the first time film school courses.
Oh, good for you, man.
So I need to like get extra stock footage for stuff just to prepare for the semester. So that's why the camera's here.
Smart.
Yeah.
Smart.
So after this podcast, the audio is definitely going up. I gotta just review the video to see if I want it or not.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
You often for your videos on YouTube you record on a camera. What kind of camera do you use?
Just iPhone.
iPhone. Okay.
Keep it simple.
Very. It works. It definitely works.
Yeah.
Because for some reason when I was watching your videos, these are super high quality. So it's either an iPhone or like a basic Canon.
Ah, yeah. The current videos have all been iPhone.
Okay. Have you used like other cameras in the past, like Canons, like small ones, like the?
You know it is. Sometimes other people take the footage on a Canon, maybe. And,
Okay.
And then I just repost.
Reposted. Okay. That's interesting. So a lot of your stuff is reblogged on your channel, YouTube channel, or is it you?
Well, there was this video I just did with diapers. That's me. I edited and put the sound. And,
Okay. I did see it. I liked it.
Yeah.
But like I meant like other videos on the street. Are those yours, or a lot of them like a mishmash of yours and other people's?
Well, in the beginning when I was street performing,
Yeah.
it was a lot of other people.
Okay. Wow.
You know, because people are, you know, when I started street performing is right in the beginning of age of phone video.
Yes.
And I saw the growth from crappy phone video to like high quality
Exceptional.
phone video. And it was exciting in the beginning because you didn't know which video was going to land, right? And
Yeah, very true.
So my original videos were the ones that went viral, recorded from other people.
It makes sense.
So I thought that was cool. I thought that was going to continue, but
Kind of did.
It kind of did. But now, this is what happens now.
Okay.
You'll do stuff in the public. Other people will videotape you. They'll put it on their TikTok. They won't credit you because they don't know you.
Yeah.
And then it went viral on people's TikToks. I did these collaborations with this performer, Crackhead Barney.
Oh yeah, I've met the individual. I really don't care for them.
No, okay. But so that video I did went viral, and we didn't get, they didn't give us the credit, and then it went viral on Instagram, and we didn't get credit. So if there was a way to control that, it's because you obviously in the long run, in the short run, it's fun and it's funny.
Yeah.
In the long run, you need that credit because that will remind people.
You could always like source image source it, like
image source it.
No, reverse image source it. It's like when you put the image or video in Google and it spits out its first origin.
I didn't know that.
Okay. Well, I'm saying if people really want to know who first posted, just reverse image search stuff.
Okay.
No, but you do make a point with that credit. Like,
well, you need that credit in the long run because you don't, because in like all the videos that I went viral on, I had to nag the people that ripped off the video. They ripped it off from, and they didn't give me credit. So I had to say, please give me credit. Please write my name. And they did. And then it surged back to me.
It always does. It's just how algorithms work.
But the video was received by, let's say, 80 million people.
Yeah.
I only received 100,000 of those people. So it's
really, the internet really is like the only example of when it works is trickle-down economics.
Exactly. But somehow you can't control it.
No, you can't. No. So like, has this past like decade or so of like street performing made you more attuned or adjusted to like how the internet functions? Like, you get it more now. Like,
I get it less.
Oh really? Oh, how come?
I'm and tell you the truth, I'm doing worse and worse.
Oh wow.
So I'm just letting it I'm just letting. It's just like, look, I had my moment 2014, 2017, and then it's just like a slow, like, I'll let it happen,
Yeah.
But I am a performer, so I just hope that people will appreciate that, not this viral internet bull crap.
I'm starting to hate it. Not you. I meant the internet stuff.
I know. I'm with you.
It's really testing me.
It's not healthy, man.
I don't think I've been reading more than I've been on the internet.
Yeah, good for you.
I can't. Even the screen, that glow is starting to like just make me feel ill.
Yeah, and then we're trapped by it. We eventually you have to put something up, or you have to talk to somebody.
Yeah.
Or you have to see who's doing what show, and or a job. Obviously, jobs.
Yeah.
But jobs don't want you to be on social media.
The ones I have do.
Oh shit.
I do a lot of like web development for people.
Oh, okay. So you're locked in there, unfortunately.
Yeah. So when I'm not working, I need to read.
Good for you, man.
Good. I always do like 30 minutes for every episode, and we're about at that mark.
Oh, okay.
I'll just give you the last 5 minutes. You can plug or just say whatever you want.
Oh, yeah. What do I plug? I don't know. Look at my Instagram. I'm going to put an Instagram video out tomorrow. I've been editing them, and it's actually, I'm finding fun.
Okay.
I like that. I appreciate. They're a little gross, so people don't like what I do all the time.
I find a lot.
I don't know. If anything, give me a performance gig. I don't care if there 3 people show up or 10 people or I'm another performer desperate for stage time.
Aren't we all?
Aren't we all as performers here today?
No, I was saying, like, over the years of seeing your stuff on the internet, I've always considered it very humorous.
Thank you.
There's always there's certain like street performers I've seen that are like not funny and awful. You're not like, I don't know. The one I can think of is what was it? The Jolly Cat. Familiar with that guy?
Jolly Cat?
Yeah.
What's that?
The street performer.
I haven't seen him.
He hangs around up at the Barclays Center.
Oh, okay.
Very disturbing individual. There used to be Wikipedia just listing every weird assault charge he had.
Oh, the guy with the cat on his head?
Yeah. No, not that guy. That's a different guy who I'm thinking of. If you know who I'm talking about, comedians who listen to this know who I'm going to talk about. I have not seen the Jolly Cat in forever.
Okay.
Now I say that he's probably going to appear somewhere.
Oh yeah, probably.
Anyway,
check them out.
I'm not lumping you two together. I'm saying you're very different people.
Right.
Do you want any last question? Like, not last, but if you there are like 3 more. Do you do any art, like other art besides performance? Like drawing, painting, sculpting.
Nothing. I'm boring like that.
Okay.
I like reading. I'm reading this book. It's called I Am That. It's basically saying I like spiritual stuff.
Clearly.
Basically saying I'm not my body. I'm not my mind. I'm not my thoughts, my feelings. I'm not my external experience. I am the observer of all. Anything finite is an illusion. Anything infinite is what's real. That's who you are.
I get, yeah, no, that does make sense.
Yeah.
And, like, certain things I have in my head, I'm not gonna say.
Right.
I'm just gonna let this clock tick out. I always ended exactly in 30 minutes, and we're currently at 27.
Oh, okay.
So I just do like anything more to add, or just like.
Well, we were talking about the Disney thing and and the Rick and Morty. One lesson I've learned is get over yourself. That's the only way. Get over yourself, and that's not you. Like, you're not the person that they've exploited. In my head, it was like they exploited me. They give me money, and they ruined my career. But it's all an illusion. It's just like there's a bigger purpose to why we're all here, and I would just tell people, like, tap into that. Celebrity culture is an illusion.
It's very bizarre to also like to like actually go like studying it, because like of comedy, like the element of what makes a person or persona famous. It's very bizarre.
Exactly. You can't grasp. You'll never really figure it out.
No one ever does. It feels like even people who made it, they're still like, did I make it?
Yeah, they're even if you made it, you're not happy. The goal is to learn to be one with whatever your path is.
I would say that lastly, that is very true about even if you're rich, because I've been seeing Elon Musk bitch so much lately in the media.
He's been complaining
a lot, and I was like, that guy has everything, and he's not happy.
He's getting to his head,
Yeah, and that's been another installment of this week of Let Us Be Idiots. Good night.
Good night.
And I'm gonna cut it.
All right.